Yeah, you attract beta because you're dominating controls, but at alpha, they won't go for it. You control freak. You earn less, and then you want to be control freak. You got the wrong attitude trying to get married to that man or any man for that matter. You have to rethink and renegotiate your attitude, your wants and your don'ts. Because it's not working for you. But my opinion, that's my opinion. You just gotta take your time and renegotiate and refigure because you keep crashing, and this is why the men keep leaving. So understand.
Males, and when somebody is strong and they take the lead, it's natural for me to take that back seat when they're capable of doing that.
You saying you willing to take the seat back when you should always stay in that back seat because women are the backbone to the man, meaning the brace that actually keeps him afloat. Not that he want to take control of you, but is that he want to control the path that you and him are on. And my opinion is that that's something that women has been failing in, and men has been taking the blame when it's not actually on the man per se. It's on the both, the female and the male. They have to come to this understanding that life can't go forward without being in the right position with the right spouse. And being like you are, you're saying you demanding. I mean, being demanding is not like you are in demand at the age you quote unquote are 37. You're not really in demand, so you shouldn't be demanding nothing no more. You should be trying to embrace, as I say, as a brace, as a helpmate. So just take it from there and understand. I'm giving you my opinion on your position and your path that you're trying to do, because at 37, 38, it's hard to get a marriage to actually be taken any further after that. You get 40, you might get one, but it's not gonna grow like you want it to. So give me, you tell me what you think. Tell me, you bring it to me. See, like I'm saying, they have some men that with your aggressiveness, your demanding, they're in a position where they don't really bother with that kind of mental aspect coming from a woman. With your caliber, you looking debonair and everything, but the demanding in the situation, he don't have to settle for that. He'd rather settle for one that's want to help him embrace the more finances that he can receive to help benefit you and him, than for you to be demanding, wanting what's in the pot, and you ain't putting nothing in. You got what you got, but you so demanding. What you have is already spent. You want his, and nothing to bring and share. You can say what you have, but you can't share it. And that's in demanding, coming from quote unquote one that knows and been through that situation. Here he is, Big Baby, telling to you point of view from my opinion, right here, live, Opinion Talk Show, and you have the flow. You tell me what you got to say, because I'm trying to give you some good answers and some good opinions on how to go about having and receiving the right man into your life.
But I don't need it.
Yeah, I hear you.
I hear you talk a lot about that, but one thing I do want to say is the one thing I feel kind of that you're missing is that you're not a woman and you're not out here dating these men. It's like there's young men, there's men in the middle, and there's older men, and you're not out here dating them. like I'm going on dates with all types, and the older ones don't automatically.
Hold up. You dating different age and older and middle age and younger. You with your career girl in the man's world. No wonder you trying to be you so demanding. You demanding, but you not of a demand. You just dating the man. You understand? You gotta get it. Don't get it twisted. You understand this here? When you are in the demand, you don't have to date all the demands. You understand? You can choose the right man, cause you are in demand. Understand me now? Don't get it wrong. I'm giving you my opinion on this, but once you understand that when a woman is in demand, she can choose her man. You don't have to go older, middle aged, and younger. You can choose just what you need to fit your category, your persona, your needs, your wants, your all in all. Just understand. That's how it goes down like that. I'm Big Baby. I'm giving it to you like it goes. That's my opinion. But you say it out your own mouth that you dating them young, old, and middle age. But you want to be the one in demand? Wow. I'm so glad I met you right here live, because I might have been one of the same men on that you chose too, but I would have been the one that telling you, nah, baby, I'm cool. Because, see, I know when you out for demand and if you are of a demand. You get me? So take heed and understand what I'm saying. I want to hear what you got to say on that. Yeah, that is being arrogant. You don't know yourself. Let's know in my background, you don't know yourself. You don't know your worth. You think you worth all them men? If you of a worth, you just worth one that makes the most out of all them men. Unless you just like the different feeling through all them men. You just gotta have it like that. See, there it goes. It goes back to what you gotta have. You want. You ain't in demanding. You just you being demanding. You demanding that you get these different sizes and different ages and different mensens. You getting it. It came out your mouth. You getting it. You getting it all. Shit. I'm telling you, you getting it. All right now. Oh yeah, tell me. See, men control the relationship. You control access to the sex, because it's up to you to give it to the man. But once you give it to him, he controls the relationship. And I'm trying to get you on point where as though you don't have to worry about if you are in demand. You just can choose the right man. Get it? Come on back at me now, because I'm sitting here giving you, and you just keep going back in circles. You going deeper into the, well, at least you being honest, it's coming out you, because you got to get out you so the right things can start going into you, instead of these different ages and the different sizes. And I'm just saying
That this generation of like this dating pool sucks as a whole.
yes, the dating pool sucks as a whole, but you got to understand that you not on the pole. You won't be on the pole. You understand? You went from demanding to the pole now. you gotta make your see. You gotta come out of that. You might be you've been going to too many players club. That's what it sounds like. Just telling you my opinion, but you can bring it back to me. Rebuttal. I have people that come on my show and some women can't even cook. And the thing about it is they proud to be mothers. And it's just something about it where as though they not demanding, but they are in demand. But the things that they don't know how to do keeps a man from wanting to be with them. So you just gotta understand. Put yours in. yourself in that perspective, because you can do the things I just mentioned, cooking, but then you being demanding, but you don't need to be that way.
And I cook very well, and